Hello there guys, Feng here, and welcome to the Steam Discovery Update. Okay, now this is definitely worthwhile talking about because there's a lot of new features with Steam, and this is one of them. So your front page will have now drastically changed. It will no longer look like a sack of shit. It will look like probably a little bit less of a sack of shit, which is good. Because, you know, the last thing I want to know is what DLC is coming out for a game I don't even own. That's what the Steam page used to be. And now you haven't got that. The great thing about this is that it now suggests to you games that you have been recommended tags for. So, for example, tags that have been recommended to me are zombies, first-person shooters, co-op, etc., etc. And that's pretty cool. It also suggests stuff that's on your wish list or that you've been playing, which is really cool as well. So if we scroll down, you can keep scrolling down as well, which is really cool. You can see that I've been suggested The Escapist because of my recently viewed Adventure Manager, even though I've actually played that, which is a bit weird. And other stuff like Gauntlet, since I've been playing Fight the Dragon, Castle Crashers, since you've recently been playing Fight the Dragon, Sacred 3, since you've recently been playing Fight the Dragon. Don't bother with Sacred 3, just don't. And Path of Exile, etc, etc. And you can keep going down it or keep suggesting other stuff. It's really cool, actually. I do quite like that. But that's not the main thing I want to talk about. The main thing I want to talk about is this new one called Steam Curators. So, what the hell is this about? So, Steam has been known for quite a while now to basically been releasing a lot of shovelware down our throats, and you know, ever since the Steam Greenlight has been around, basically what happens is Steam will, if there's a game that's been greenlit, then the publisher is allowed to actually post other older games that they have in their repertoire, and they can put it on Steam. So that's basically what's been happening. There's been a few not necessarily developers, publishers that have had a load of crapware, shovelware games, and they can just put it straight on Steam now because they've already got that great game greenlit. You know, it's a bit silly, really. But yeah, so this is kind of what Steam Curators is about. Steam Curators basically recommend games. And obviously they'll probably link to either a review that they've done on Steam or a video. Let's actually look at mine then. So if we go to my group page, and yeah, this is also another thing as well. I now have a group page. This was recently added. You needed to have a group page to become a curator now, so I figured, well, since I'm on Steam anyway a lot, I might as well get a group page going, hadn't I? So that's exactly what I've done. So if you want to join, and please feel free to join if you want to. Don't have to. I'm not forcing you. Just I'll plop this here in the description below. You can just click in and follow or whatever. But if you really want to know what I've been up to, what I'm planning to do, and other things, if you just want to talk about games in general or whatever, anything at all, this is going to be the place to go. I'm always on Steam, so, you know, it's probably going to be the best place to go if you want to talk or whatever, or chat. And there's also going to be other things as well. As you can see, I've actually got a list here for some of the Umber bundles and free games that I've covered in the past. It's really cool. I'm actually want to try and get a roguelike one as well. Oh, thank you, AVG. Thanks for popping up, you bastard. Yeah, I do want to try and get a roguelike free list as well, which will be really cool. I'm sure a lot of people will actually appreciate that. And yeah, this is actually where you can also get to the curator as well. Now, as you can see, I've only got 2 followers. And I've only done 10 recommendations, but I will add more as time goes on. I just haven't had the chance yet. But this is a great way for me to recommend games based on how much I've played and whatnot, and I might not necessarily have a chance to actually do a video on the game. So this is another way to see, oh okay, so this game's pretty good, this game's pretty poo, etc, etc. Okay, so I think that just about covers it, really. It's a nice update. Oh yeah, and something else. They've actually added a music player. Yay! We couldn't be empty. I haven't searched through it or anything yet. But yeah, the music player is actually kind of decent. So yeah, it's about time they fucking added that. To be quite fair. Okay then, guys. So I think that will cover the new Steam update. And as I said, feel free to join the group page if you want to talk about anything and everything about me or whatever. And I'll see you later.